Many women have not a clue how to do this. They don't know how to nurture a relationship so that it is fulfilling long term for her. You gotta know. How many of you guys have been married? And in the beginning, the marriage was great. He was doing all the things. He was on his best behavior. And then you started coming to bed with granny panties. Okay? Y'all both resented each other. You couldn't stand each other. You arguing all the time. You might have even went off on him in public. You want to know what the number one complaint married men had about their wives? Just guess what the number one complaint was. Now, it's important that we are aware of this, okay? It's important for us to know what turns men off and what makes a man like fall out of in love with his wife, what makes him not even be sexually attracted to her anymore. Y'all, the number one complaint that married men had was that y'all stopped giving him head. No fellatio. You did it when y'all were dating, but then you got so comfortable that you stopped doing it. And then the second thing is that you stop making that man feel needed, feel seen, or feel important. And y'all really underestimate how sensitive men are. Men are sensitive, honey. When you stop playing with his juice box, okay? When you stop the slurpage, he thinks there's something wrong with him. He feels insignificant. Y'all get kids, y'all start ignoring him, all the focus goes to the kids, then it's like you don't see him, you don't take him for granted. And I'm not saying it's right. I'm not. I'm just telling you what they said. Because the men that did have affairs on their wife, they were like, I was not even feeling like a man anymore. So this woman, she like made me feel like I was a man, made me feel like I was attractive, made me feel the way my wife made me feel when we first started dating. And then next thing you know, I'm in her bedroom. Not saying it's right, but it's important for you to know, which is why I teach you at Boss Diva University the art of seduction, because you don't only use it when you're dating. You should be always seducing your husband. You have to be the seducer. You embody it. It's not something that you just do once in a while. You embody the energy of the master seductress. You embody all of these 6 things, these 6 steps that I told you. You become her. You become this wife that can manifest this kind of relationship that leads to a long-term relationship, which is why my clients, not only do they end up getting the man, they get a loving, healthy relationship. That's why I have so many clients that came to me married. They were getting ready to leave their husband. They were on the brink of divorce. Some of them even filed for divorce. And then now their relationship is better than it ever has been. Their man is a different man, fulfilling them in a whole different way. Why? Because they learn more than just how to get a man. Whoever you go to, okay? I say go to who you trust. So you got to make sure that these elements are there and set yourself up for success. And here's the deal, ladies, because some of you guys, you're willing to go to school, get an education so you can get the job that you got. Then you're willing to go through training, even though you had no idea what you were doing on your job, so that you can be able to do your job well. But when it comes to you learning how to attract a healthy relationship, you're like, oh, that's too much. I don't want to do it. That's it. Clocking out. Too much. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. All you have to do is learn the game once, and it benefits you for the rest of your life. You learn the game once, okay? You learn the baseline techniques once. Now, like any good athlete, you keep working with your coach and you keep training and you keep getting better and better and better, which means your life gets better and better and better. Your relationships get better and better and better because you get better and better and better. But once you at least know the rules of the game and how to play it, then that's it. You know it. You can go out there and now you can set yourself up to attract a long-term healthy relationship. So stop setting yourself up for failure.